I'm not a sex therapist, and these are my personal opinion as it relates to sex. When it comes to marriage, and even at premarital counseling level, it is really very important for you to take time to discover your sexual compatibility. If you want to discover your sexual compatibility, the professionals are there to help you. No. But it's really very important for you to invest into understanding what your sexual energies are. Is there a match? Is one person's sexual drive higher than that of the other person? And in that case, how do you balance? What I personally do not agree with, and like I said, it's my personal opinion, is the idea that you must give into your partner every time they demand for sex, whether or not you are in the mood. And that is called duty. I think that's quite inconsiderate because my personal belief is that in your marriage, you must strive to be a generous lover. And what does it mean to be a generous lover? Is to ensure that as much as you try to derive pleasure from intimacy and sex, particularly, you must always consciously seek to give pleasure as well. So it beats my imagination when all you're thinking about is yourself and how to derive pleasure and not to also pleasure your partner. We hide under the guise that our logical brain is taking over completely, in the middle of sex. Meanwhile, when you are right there in the act, sometimes if someone calls you and asks you to come get $1 million, you are ready to get up from that place and go if money is really something very important to you. So you can use your frontal lobe during the action. You can think before the bed activities. And like I said, I'm not a sex therapist, right? Go talk to the therapists. They will help you. I'm always rooting.